Hey kids, thanks for watching. A couple of videos back we did bacon a la Snoop. Snoop Dogg's no prep way to fry bacon. I was skeptical, but it worked really well. He's got another one called Billionaire's Bacon. Now, everybody and their uncle has done a video about this. So I figured, hey, I got to jump on the bandwagon and do it too. It's a little different. We're going to bake the bacon among other things. So here's what we got. We got a half cup of brown sugar. We've got a teaspoon of black pepper. If you've never used peppercorn, oh man, it is so fragrant. When you open the bottle, it just sings. And we've got some red flakes. Now, I'm not real big on hot, so I'm kind of dialed back on that. The recipe calls for is a half cup of brown sugar, teaspoon each of the pepper and the flakes. I've used a half teaspoon on the pepper flakes, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, I think we got that about where we need it to be. In with the brown sugar. And there's the lid. We'll give it a good mix. Now, like I said, the bacon is thick cut. And over here on the pan, we've got a regular old cookie sheet. I put some parchment paper down to help easy up the cleanup. And then we've got a rack on it. This part's kind of like doing barbecue. You ever do barbecue with a good rub? The black pepper, using the full peppercorns, it just makes such a difference, such a difference. Okay, flip it. Flip it. Flip it. And some more rub. I got plans for this when it's done. I think we're going to make a sandwich. Okay, onto the rack. Okay, we got some bacon setup ready to go. I watched a whole bunch of different videos about this. Like I say, everybody's done this thing. I saw one that was a little different in that they put it in a cold oven, then turned the oven up to 400 degrees. They said that it lets the fat render out more evenly. I've never done that, so we're going to give it a try. Into the oven. I'll be back shortly. So how did it turn out? I put in half the amount of the red pepper flakes. What I saw called for a teaspoon along with the half cup of brown sugar. I put in a half teaspoon. And for me, that was just right. There's still a little bit of heat going on. You can feel kind of the back of your throat, but it's not overpowering. It's really kind of fun. I wouldn't make this every day. It's kind of a lot of work, but it can be crispy in places. It gets kind of a crust from the brown sugar melting on there. Really tasty. Great texture. I put it in a cold oven. Set the oven for 400 degrees. Put it in there. Turned the oven on. I started checking it at 10 minutes. At 15 minutes, started looking pretty good. At 20 minutes, I shut the heat off and just let it sit there for a little bit longer. I'd say at 25 minutes, you probably get really crisp bacon. 20 minutes, just got a little bit of crisp, still a lot of chew. And the sandwich, yeah, pretty good. And the onions, I got leftover onions, gonna have them with our scrambled eggs in the morning. Caramelized onions are just so good. And it's time consuming, it takes 20 minutes or so, but mostly just stir it, not a lot of effort to it. So one extra thing you can add, caramelized onions. As always, thank you for watching. Nothing happens here unless you're a part of it. You being here watching the videos makes a huge difference. And don't forget to like and subscribe, that really helps the channel grow. There's also some links down there, including one to the website. I'm working on getting a lot of extra content on there, hardware reviews, unusual food items. I'm going to try to turn it into a valuable resource. I hope you'll check it out. So once more, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you next video.